switch that out. Yeah, switch that out. Top of the morning. We'll give y'all a few minutes to get on up in here. Top of the morning. Ooh. What y'all doing, buttercups? Where y'all at? Good morning, Grand Rising. Top of the morning, ting ting. Salutations. Come on up in the room and hit that 399 like button. Top of the morning, top of the morning. I'll give y'all a few minutes to come in. Okay, salutations. Top of the morning. Welcome to ButterFlii's Corner, baby. Welcome to ButterFlii's Corner. Salutations. Top of the morning, baby. We got our cup of joe from our favorite mom and pop. Let's go. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Y'all, it's about to be 90-something here today, buttercups. I feel overdressed already. Just I got on pants, okay? Your girl feel overdressed with goddamn pants on. Come on, I'm going to have to go find me some shorts to put on, buttercup. I meant to put my fan on the charger last night too, but top of the morning, one awesome grandma. Salutations, buttercup. How are you? Top of the morning. Come on in the room. I hope you are doing well, beautiful. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you this morning. Top of the morning, beautiful. Yep, already starting. Y'all know we in the city. And we got 7 in the building and no likes. It's that free 99 like button. Come on now. It's free 99. Free 99. Don't cost you a thing. One tap will do. You can just tap, 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 tap the screen. Now to give me the like. Thank you. Thank you for at least giving me the one like. Thank you for at least giving me the one like. Top of the morning. Oh, okay, babes. Oh, well, hopefully you get to enjoy this holiday here. Juneteenth, they call it. Yes, here you go. Here you go, Heart Wang. I like your name, Heart Wang. Come on, we got 11 in the building. Top of the morning. Hit that free 99 like button. Come on, y'all. Tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Give your girl that free 99 like, okay? Listen, y'all know we have to have our cup of joe from our favorite mom and pop. Well, we just don't know how to function, okay? But we can't function without our cup of joe. Y'all go ahead and hit that free 99 like button. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Whew, buttercups. What an exciting last couple of days, buttercups. Baby. Woo. And the ending was the cherry on the top for me, buttercups. We gonna get into it though. Y'all get up on up in here. We only 4 minutes in. I'm gonna let a little bit more of the buttercups try to get in this morning, y'all. If y'all don't know, I went down to the Dedham Courthouse to do the verdict watch for the last couple of days of the Cameron Reed retrial, y'all. And baby, an experience. An experience. And I'm still kind of on the high because I'm really, really happy they found her not guilty. Because I was preferring a not guilty over a hung jury because I don't want them, them people to be able to be sure. Hey, Denise, top of the morning. Yes, happy Thankful Thursday, baby. And I don't know about y'all, Buttercup, but we got a lot to be thankful for. Your girl got a lot to be thankful for, okay? I think I'm still on cloud 9 from last Friday for my baby, okay? And I don't know, y'all, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've been feeling rather blessed. I wouldn't say this last month. I've been feeling rather blessed, you know? Rather blessed. Really thankful. Top of the morning, my beautiful Denise. Yes. Thank you, Buttercup. Thank you. How we got 12 in the building, only 5 likes? Hit that free 99 like button. All you gotta do is tap the screen. Boop. Boop. It's real easy. Okay, how y'all gonna come sit down at the corner with me? That little bit corner, and don't hit the like button, okay? Don't ring the doorbell. Boop. Buttercup is gonna be nice today, and I'm already hot. I forgot to charge my fan last night, but you trust to believe it's on the charger right now. Shoot, this is a beach day, Buttercups, a beach day. And I ain't took y'all to the beach yet. We gotta go to the beach, Buttercups. We're gonna go to the beach, y'all. Hit that free 99 like button. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Top of the morning. Y'all about to be on punishment. And we only got 6 likes and we got 11 in the building. Y'all know what that means. I'm about to put y'all asses on punishment, okay? I don't know why I gotta beg y'all for likes. Now y'all gotta people watch. Look, they won't even let me do it. It won't even let me put y'all on punishment. Look, it was working in y'all favor for a few minutes. It was working in y'all favor for a few minutes. Now y'all can people watch, okay? So y'all get them likes up. We got 10, okay, we got 7. And we got 10 people in the building. Top of the morning, Buttercups. How many minutes we in? Okay, we still ain't 10 minutes in. Yes, Buttercups. Top of the morning. But, yes, Buttercups. That was an experience, though. That was an experience. Now, I ain't going to hold y'all. The first day, y'all got a lot of side eyes. Let me just say this. The supporters that been there since trial 1, territorial. Okay, Buttercups? Very territorial. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Buttercups, my ass was over there like, okay, all right now. You know, so the first day I got a couple of side eyes because a lot of her supporters, especially ones that be there first thing in the morning like we was, they've been supporting her since the first trial. And what I've learned is very territorial, okay? Very territorial. But it's okay, because we made it through. I actually met a lot of nice people. Your girl was able to network. And Cameron Marie got found not guilty. So the purpose that we went there for actually turned out to be what it is, okay? But yeah, there's a little territorial. My first day there, they was giving me little side eyes, you know what I'm saying? By the second day, they was a lot more warmer. A lot more warm. I got a lot more good mornings than I did the first day, okay? The first day, it was side-eyeing me, okay? They was side-eyeing your girl like, who is this bitch? Who is this girl? Who is she? But they are very territorial, because, girl, every time they went to go talk about, oh, these people ain't big, girl. Buttercups, listen, okay? Listen, they talking buku shit about people they felt was new. Girl, every time they turned around and talk about something, they ain't been here. Girl, your girl went to put her head down like, damn, is there something on my shoe? Put my head down like, Let me not even get in that conversation, because because they know who's who. Okay, Buttercups, they know who's who. Hey, Jean, top of the morning. Salutations. Top of the morning. Yes, okay, Buttercups, they know who's who, okay? So every time they went to talk shit about people they thought just got on the bandwagon, your girl would put her head down like, what is that? Is that something on my shoe? Look, Buttercup. Look, Buttercup. I go fight with the people. I go fight with the people. Although, yeah, yesterday I'm like, baby, please let the verdict come down today, cause by towards the end they was getting a little funky with it. Okay, they was getting a little funky with it. One lady was crazy too. Is I felt bad. I seen the lady go to plop down on the sidewalk, and I started to offer her, cause baby, y'all best believe that second day, your girl came prepared. Okay, okay. I had my chair, I had my fan. Well, I had my portable charger the first day, but I didn't have my chair and my fan, and you know what I'm saying? I packed the lunch. I didn't know how long that day was going to be. So the second day, I was a lot more prepared, okay? I definitely was a lot more prepared the second day. But I'm glad that verdict came down, because, yeah. So this one lady got a whole cast on her foot, and I felt bad. I felt bad for this lady, right, Buttercups? And I'm looking like, damn, I should ask her if she want to sit in my chair. But by the time I realized she's about to sit on the ground, she had already made it to the ground. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just leave. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she ain't going to want to get right back up when she just sat down, right? She just got behind on the ground. So I was like, all right, I'll leave it alone. Now, go on, whatever. Going on about our business, waiting for the verdict, having a little small talk here and there, everybody conversating about different things about the case. Whatever. So, yeah, I think, yes, they was coming back in. And your girl been fighting out there for us independent media people, okay? I got through the first day. The second day, they wasn't having it. But that first day, your girl got through, okay? I got through. I was right over there, directly at the stairs when she came out, okay? But I was gonna offer the lady my chair, yo. I'm like, excuse me, right? So I want to get by. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get by to get back over there with the whack ass legacy media, right? So she's like, oh, this is my spot. I'm like, ma'am, I'm just trying to get by. I don't want your spot. So, cause I'm like, excuse me, right? So she picks up her little duffel bag and puts her little duffel bag to where I was trying to cut through. I'm like, ma'am, I'm trying to, I said, excuse me. Oh, this is my spot. I've been sitting here. I'm like, ma'am, I don't want your spot. I'm trying to cross the street. Ow. I'm like, ma'am, that's all unnecessary. That is very all unnecessary. Wasn't nobody trying to take your spot. Okay, ma'am? In fact, now I feel stupid for feeling bad for you 15 minutes ago. Because I was about to offer that for my goddamn chair. Because, she walking around in a cast and shit. And I'm like, damn, you sitting on the nasty ass ground. You know what I'm saying? I was about to offer the lady to sit in my fucking chair. Look, baby, look how God works. Look how the universe works. It didn't happen for a reason. Because I'm just trying to get by to get across the street to get right back, directly in front of the fucking courthouse. So I could be there when they fucking come. So I can be there like the legacy reporters and get my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Get my shot. Ever had me pissed off, they're gonna tell me. And then the audacity to still have an attitude when you was fucking wrong. That you was wrong in the first place. I didn't even want your spot. So you did all of that, gave me all of that nasty ass attitude, and I didn't even want your fucking spot. Of course, she couldn't take, defeat and her looking like a fucking fool. So she still had a nasty attitude, seeing how she was fucking wrong. And you know what they say? My grandmother always taught me, assumption make an ass out of you and me. But you only got an ass made out of. Because I wasn't trying to take the bitch's spot. Like, I've been here since first thing in the morning. You don't think I don't know? You think I would come and try to take your spot? First of all, you're already working on a goddamn cast. Like, why the like, man? That pissed me off, Buttercup. But that was more towards the end. That was definitely towards the end. That's why I was like, God, please let the verdict come. Because if it wasn't, I was going to be right the fuck back up there. Like everybody else. Shit. But yeah, that pissed me off. And like I said, even the thing I was about to offer that for to sit in my fucking chair. Oh, funky ass. So, you want to sit on that nasty ass ground. You don't know who piss, who's dog, piss, shit, spit, all type of shit. When y'all go home at night. Like, you don't know what the hell they be doing up over here. But hey, to each his own, different strokes to different folks. You want to sit your fucking ass on that ground and you go right ahead. But no, like I said, what pissed me off is she thought I wanted her spot. It's like, girl, you see me out here all fucking morning. I got my own spot. Like, why? And then you see that I have a whole tripod. I don't need to get people right there on the front line. My tripod reach high enough. Like, come on now. That pissed me off, Buttercup. I was about ready to smack the bitch. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But your girl come way saw. Gonna tell me to have a nice day. You have a blessed one, okay? Shoot, girl, you get cute, I get pretty. Shit, you get cute, I get pretty. Fuck around and find out, you will. But anyway, buttercups. Outside of that, I met some really great people, really awesome. I got to meet Vinny from Crime TV. There was another reporter guy. He was really cool. Dang, I don't think I caught his name. He was really cool. He was sweet. I took a picture with him. And then I met, the radio lady that did a quick interview with me. And I think, I don't know if it's Boston 25 or Fox 25. And I don't even know if they're separate or different or the same. I don't freaking know what it was. But one of them did an interview with me too, so I don't know. I don't know if my interview going. And then, hold up, Buttercups. Why did I walk into Vinny while he was on live streaming? Why did I walk all up in his shot and didn't even realize it? Buttercups, my asshole on the camera looking all bug-eyed and shit. I'm like, damn. So when I get back to my chair, one of the ladies that was standing there with us that whole morning, she was like, you famous, come here, can I get a picture? I'm like, famous, what's she talking about, right? She was like, yeah, you just walked into Vinny's shot. I said, oh shit, and she pulled it, because that everybody was watching, it was crazy, because we're watching the inside of the court, outside of the court, because, they couldn't have no cameras outside of the streaming, that the court was doing themselves. So, she was like, can I get a picture? Because you famous, girl. I'm like, famous? What's she talking about? But anyway, I thought that was a little cute moment. I mean, like I said, for the most part, I'm really, really happy that Karen Reed got found not guilty, and I'm glad that I actually went. Because y'all know, my day one A1 Buttercups, y'all know I've been talking about this damn trial for the last month and how I wanted to go up there. But y'all know life be lifing for ButterFlii, so I could, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I had my own life and shit that I had going on in my own life that I had to focus on, so I couldn't go up there. But trust and believe, y'all seen it, as soon as I got a moment, my ass was up there, okay? And I would have been up there. Shout out to the supporters that been there since trial one. Your girl would have been up there, you know what I'm saying? But life be life and that shit, I got prioritized, okay? Trust me, I've been wanting to be up there for like a whole month. I've been talking to talk about this damn trial with my buttercups, who a lot of them wasn't aware of it. Well, some of them was, but for the most part, nah. And I'm like, oh, nah. We gotta get into this, y'all, because this, first of all, it is national attention. Because when I tell you, buttercups, there's people that came from all over. Now that I have never witnessed, okay? I've never witnessed people come from out of the country, let alone state, to come be there, to support somebody in a trial, y'all. People flew from Europe, okay, buttercups? This is how big this was. People flew from Europe just to sit outside the courtroom. Thank you, Denise. Just to sit outside the courtroom and support Cameron Reed. They came from Texas. I mean, they came from all over Florida. I mean, the people came from all over, buttercups, and that's why I'm glad I did go boots on the ground myself and meet it in person. You know what I mean? Minus that little hiccup, it was a beautiful experience, and to be there when they said not guilty, and to be in the crowd and in that energy, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, y'all. It was a moment in life, in time I will never ever forget. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? The memory will last a lifetime. Cameron Reed parents are absolutely adorable and beautiful. Her mother, y'all know the first day, she was so sweet to me. The father, the next day, he recognized me from being there from the day before. And that's what really mattered to me. I think that's why I really didn't blow up on homegirl with her, no reason to have a nasty ass attitude having ass, right? So that's why I didn't even really blow up on her. I just let that shit slide. Then I talked my little huff and puff. I huffed and puffed, but I let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't help that they wouldn't let my ass over there with Legacy Media. After I just had to go through all that to get to the bitch. Then I get over here and motherfuckers want to act funny. But it was all good. I'm glad I let that go, because what matters is the parents appreciated me being there, okay? And they remembered your girl. So how about that, okay? But yeah, I seen it. The father was like, wasn't you here? Didn't I see you yesterday? Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did. Shit. And that's what it was all about. I'm like, damn, we all here for the same reason. Like, what the hell, like, lady? And then, okay, I digress. I'm going to leave it alone. But she pissed me off. Because the thing about it, I really thought about offering this up on my goddamn chair. Anyway, moving along, I digress. So it was a really beautiful experience. I'm really glad that she got found not guilty rather than having a hung jury again. And okay, so Buttercups. I mean, the whole thing was nostalgic. Like, cause y'all remember when we got there in the morning, it rained a little bit, it drizzled, which was expected. I know, I watched the weather and said it was gonna rain in the morning, but by 11 it was gonna stop. So it kind of rained after 11, but it was still only a little bit of drizzle. What up? What up? Be easy. What up, though? Salutations. So it drizzled a little bit, right? Nothing too much, nothing, a little light, you know what I'm saying? Okay, went away. I had my chair that has the hood over it, so I was like, shit, thank the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Bam. So it stopped raining. So here's the best, Buttercups. The sun finally came out. Because remember in the morning, I was like, dang, it's a little chilly. I probably should have worn my sweater. Remember, I was thinking I was underdressed because I don't like being cold. I don't like being hot neither. I like just being just right, okay? So I was like, dang, I should have worn my sweater instead. Because it was a little nippy. But forgetting that, it was the first thing in the morning. The morning temperature compared to by the time the afternoon roll around be different. Because trust and believe, by the time it came time for us to hear that verdict, your girl was coming out her coat, okay? I was burning up. And the fan had went dead, okay? The fan had went dead, okay? So I was like, oh. And then I'm like, then you top on the body heat, then you top on all that equipment, all them news outlets had it, all that other crap. Yeah, it got real hot real quick, okay? But anywho, so the verdict was read. Everybody's happy. Cameron Reed and her family, come out. They do the little statement. They go to the car. Boop, boop, boop. Now, so it's time to pack up and go. Girl, get to the bus stop, right? And I'm sitting there. I'm talking on the phone with Mama ButterFlii. I'm like, dang. I knew. Oh, God. I knew I should have left this dang umbrella there. But Buttercups, why I end up needing the umbrella? Because why did it start pouring? I said, thank you, Jesus. I was happy it started pouring then and not when we heard the verdict, because it would have messed up. Well, I guess it would have been beautiful too, but I took it as a symbol, like, this is a new beginning for Cameron, which I wholeheartedly think she deserves. I mean, she's not out the woods completely yet, because the family, John O'Keefe's family is civilly suing her. So praying that goes her way too. It's just real unfortunate. Now, sidebar, we got to get into the O'Keefes, okay? Buttercups. Now, y'all know, my A1 Day 1 Buttercups know that in fact, my brother's anniversary is in a couple of days, okay? So I definitely know what it is and how it is to lose a family member to murder. Because y'all know that, like I said, my brother's anniversary is in a couple of days. My brother's murder is still unsolved. But me knowing that, I would never want the wrong person convicted of his murder, because to me, I would feel like I was cheated out of justice. I would never want the wrong person convicted for my brother's murder. You know what I mean? That I wouldn't be able to sit with at all. So, I guess some things I just will never understand, but I don't understand the hatred that they have towards her. And from my understanding, allegedly, word on the curve is, rumor has it, I don't know how true it is now, Buttercups, but y'all know the wing was to the streets, and this is what they were saying out there in them streets now. And this ain't taking away from their loss. I'm not saying this to take away from their loss, but I'm trying to understand the vitriol that they have towards this woman and why they are gun-ho and believing, even though all of the evidence, all of it points to her not being guilty, why they wholeheartedly want this woman to be guilty. It's just overwhelming evidence, Buttercups, overwhelming evidence that she did not unalive that man. And I don't understand the vitriol and the hatred. I mean, I do, but I don't. Because once again, like I said, where I could empathize with them at, and where I could kind of, how can I say it? Y'all know the word I'm trying to use. Y'all know I get brain farts, so they get stuck. But I can understand where they're coming from, because my brother was murdered, and he was left on the street like a dog to die. So I understand that. I understand all of that. You know what I mean? All of that. But once again, like I said, I would want the right person. My brother's murder is still unsolved, and I would want the right person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still to this day. I think that's for me. Maybe that's why I went to. I don't know, but I wanted to anyway. Look, it's in my hometown. You know, I was gonna go. That's what I wanted to do, so that's what I did. But the vitriol and the hatred they have towards her, I don't understand. But allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, I don't know how true this is now. And like I said, this doesn't take away from their loss. But from my understanding, he wasn't even talking to his parents at the time. There was some tension in his family, and he hadn't spoken to his parents in a while. So, now I don't know how true this is. This is allegedly, this is the rumor, this is word on the curve, Buttercup. We don't know how true this is, but this was the whispers out down into that damn courthouse. That him and his parents had a falling out, and he hadn't even spoken to them in a while anyway. Prior to this, prior to his unaliving. So I'm wondering, is a part of that, is a part of the vitriol that they have towards her really has to do with their own guilt, maybe? You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, my brother was on his way to my house. I can only imagine if I had fallen out with my brother and he was murdered. You know what I mean? I don't know how I would live with that neither if our last words were not so good. You know what I'm saying? And the last time we spoke, it wasn't on good terms. And then on top of that, I hadn't spoken to you in months. So I don't know if that's maybe why. And losing a loved one like they did. Hey, handy man, handy. Ooh, the Buttercup's about to get you. The Buttercup's about to get you. Matter of fact, one of my Buttercups in the comments said, "Why you always sticking up your middle finger too?"
That's what
Well, I couldn't hear you. The wind blew. What'd you say?
You're gonna leave a brother stopping like mine.
Oh, they ain't got nothing to do with that.
They're gonna stick to a donation to help your brother out. Tell them buy me some grits today. I want a BLT today.
You want a BLT today? You want a special?
Or raisin bread.
Was some raisin bread, toasted or not? You a mess. Hey, my beautiful lady, bro, aka, I'm sorry, I know I was just rambling on. I was just going over my experience overall yesterday from the Cameron Reed verdict watch, which was really awesome. Yes, they found it not guilty. The energy was amazing. Like, you can't get that type of energy. You can't get that type of energy. Hold on, Buttercup. Shoot. All right, I'm back, Buttercup. So, anywho, right? Hey, boo. Good morning. Top of the morning. I don't know if you want to stop right there. You right in the camera.
It's not good. You take a picture of that?
I'm streaming. I'm on my live stream.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't know, Buttercups, and I do feel bad for them, and I pray that they wake up. And what's really gonna hurt them is the people that actually unalive their son is all up in their face and been playing in their face from the time it happened. That's gonna be the part that's really gonna be devastating for them. That's all I can think about. When they figure out and when it finally sinks into them that them very people that is up under them and playing in their face is the very people that unalive their son. And the only reason why they ran up to play in their face was to cover up for unaliving their son. Because if you think about it, the manipulation started from day one. And you know the main thing, and this is even more so why I think this, right? But because I didn't even get to finish telling y'all about my leaving experience. leaving the courthouse after the verdict. Okay, Buttercups? Because I told y'all there's a cherry on top at the end. So I didn't even get into that yet. But I do feel bad for them, and when it finally really sinks into them that the very people, like I said, that's all up in their face.
You want me to go get you something?
With their fake tears, are really responsible for unaliving her son. It's gonna be sad. That's gonna be even more devastating.
Yeah.
But I'm still keep them in my prayers. Like I said, I know how I feel.
So did anybody donate for the brother?
No, they didn't donate. They told you to take your begging ass on.
That's all right.
You look so pretty today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Them are cute, real cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mama. You have a good day, ButterFlii.
You too.
What happened? Somebody passed away?
The Karen Reed trial from yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll see y'all. I gotta get on my bus.
All right, babe. Good seeing you.
It's gonna be hot today, girl.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm already burning up. I'm gonna have to find some shorts. I feel overdressed and I ain't even really dressed.
Or you can wear a dress or skirt.
I know. I'm gonna go home and find. I'm gonna put some shorts. I know.
And I think today's only 90s, and well, next week we'll hit the 90s too.
Oh, okay.
Like 3 days next week.
I know Saturday's only gonna be like 80. And I'm wearing some poom poom shorts Saturday for Juneteenth. Yeah. But the celebration is Saturday at the park. It is today, but they said it's supposed to rain today too, no?
No, it's not about to rain. That's why I brought the chair this one. My mom said, "No, that's back down and my girl fixed me some food, I guess."
Oh, yes. Happy Juneteenth, Buttercups. Happy Juneteenth. But, yeah, I'm gonna pray for the O'Keefe family. I'm gonna still keep them in my prayers, and I pray that they actually get justice. And it ain't I can only imagine, because I know firsthand personally. So I'm gonna keep them in my prayers. But yeah, Buttercups. It was real nostalgia when I was sitting at the bus and then the rain came down. Oh, I had my umbrella, so yeah, it was good. So I was chilling. Hey, girl, Francis. Top of the morning. But yeah, Buttercup. So get on the bus. I got all this shit with me. Y'all know I was prepared yesterday, baby. With nothing left behind. Okay. Your girl had a chair. I had my goddamn duffel bag with all the equipment in it. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Top of the morning, Queen. Yup, I packed my lunch. Girl, listen, packed the lunch. I was prepared yesterday. But naturally, of course, it only happens to me. The day I come prepared, it wasn't as long as the day before. But that's the story of my life, Buttercups. That is the story of my life, okay? But anyway, moving along. The bus come, get on the bus. I put my damn phone down in the chair, and the lady sitting across from me, I was like, oh my God, I picked it up like, girl, man, if you only knew, and my behind would get off that bus and leave that phone right sitting in the chair, right? But, so she was like, yeah, I know, it was just the excitement and anxiousness of today. And I'm like, oh, yes, thank the God she got off. Baby, Buttercups. Why was there a young man sitting right next to me? Now, mind you, the whole time I was out there, I didn't really run into nobody that believed that she was guilty. But the young man sitting next to me, oh, baby, he gave me an earful. Okay? He gave me an earful, baby. So, and listen, Baby boy gave me an earful, baby. He whipped out his phone, started pulling out evidence. Like, well, why couldn't they explain this? And why didn't they bring up back the same witness from the first trial? Homeboy started going in, Buttercup. Yo, your girl sitting there like, baby, I ain't even got it in me. Because in my head, I'm like, shit, it don't matter. She got found not guilty. But homeboy was pissed, okay, Buttercup? Yeah, he had a nice little man bun. Now, I didn't think nothing of it because, I mean, we got on the bus at the same bus stop, and he had on pink shorts, you know. Everybody was wearing pink because that, you know, that was Karen's favorite color. And that's the color, you know, she wanted the supporters to wear. So I didn't think nothing of it. The boy had on pink shorts. Baby, He whipped out his phone, started showing me the coordination from John O'Keefe's phone, because you know one of the things they pointed out how his phone had never the digital footprint of his phone and the movement at you know the address that he was found unalive at. So, you know, he got that in his phone. He whipped that out. So why couldn't they explain this? And I'm sitting there like, ooh, I don't know, Papa. You know, my thing is, I didn't even, the boy started turning red, baby. Started turning red with his man bun, okay? Then here was the icing on the cake for me. I was over it, right? He whips out his phone. Well, John O'Keefe's why did his niece, why did his nephew believe she did it? Why his nephew believe she did it? Baby, when he ever so whipped out a picture of the nephew, he gonna show me a picture at the nephew cause you know the one of the family members of the people's house John O'Keefe was found unalive at. They own a pizza shop in the town square or whatever. So he whips out the phone and showed me a picture of John O'Keefe's nephew at the pizza shop. Oh, why if he don't believe they did it, or he wouldn't be in their pizza shop. I said, bitch, I know you fucking lying. Yo, homeboy was heated, Buttercups. Young man was heated, okay? He started turning red. Baby, I ain't never... Buttercups, I'm sitting up there like, please hurry me get to my bus stop. Please. Look, Buttercups, I started looking out the window like, this is my bus stop. Okay, did we get there yet? It was the longest 5 minutes, Buttercups. I swear, I'm like, get me off this bus. Please get me off this bus. Cause, like, I don't got my mace on me. You know what I'm saying? If I had to, I would have poked him up with the umbrella, but I ain't gonna have to go there. Because, you know, this is a real tense situation, Buttercups. And homeboy was tense. Like I said, he whipped out his phone and started showing me different evidence. Now, like I said, here was the kicker for me. When he showed me John O'Keefe's nephew at the pizza shop, hey, and you could tell that the nephew, he snuck and took that picture. Whoever homeboy was, he snuck and took that picture of the nephew at the pizza shop. Because you could tell by how the angle of the picture and how John O'Keefe's nephew looked in the picture. You could tell that young man didn't even know that somebody was taking a picture of him. So I was like, oh, now hold up, Buttercups, though. Hold up. When I go to look for my bus stop, I'm like, oh, did we pass my stop yet? Why the young man was like, oh, is that my stop? Like, he wanted to get off at the bus with me, baby. No, we ain't getting off at the same stop. Please. Baby, let me tell you something, baby. Yeah, had he got off at the stop I got off at, guess what? I would have got off at the next one. Because I was over it. I'm not about to debate with you, Papa. I'm really not. I'm a pray for you. But I didn't like the fact that he had a picture of John O'Keefe's nephew on his phone, and you could tell he snuck and took the picture. It wasn't no picture like the little boy was not. The young man, you could tell the young man was unaware that somebody was taking a picture of him. I found that to be a little disgusting, personally. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I know baby, I couldn't wait to get off that bus. Okay, now that was my first time running to somebody who believed that she actually did it. Because the majority of the supporters were people that believe she didn't do it. But that bus ride home, baby. Look, I felt like I was back in the workplace. Buttercups, I felt like I was back in the workplace and we was having a conversation about politics. You know the rules. Don't talk about religion, politics, or money, okay? Baby, I felt like I was back at the workplace. I'm like, oh shit. Maybe we shouldn't have talked. Look, me and the lady that originally started the conversation just looked at each other and went on mute. Baby, we just, you know what I'm saying, did that little head nod like, hey, you can't please them all. You know what I'm saying? You can't please them all, baby. Baby, I couldn't wait to get off that bus though. I could not wait to get Yeah, there's a lot of people. Unfortunately, and that's the other thing. I don't get the vitriol because a lot of them, first of all, Cameron Reed's not even from Canton. And she didn't live in Canton. And the only thing that was bringing her to Canton was John O'Keefe. And John O'Keefe, from my understanding, ain't even originally from Canton either. So that whole town, you know what I'm saying? She was up against a lot. These are people that know each other for generations. I mean, and that was obviously figured out. You know what I'm saying? That everybody in that town got a connection somewhere, somehow. So she didn't have a fighting chance. And from my understanding, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, now I don't know how true this is, but allegedly, rumor has it, how many? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, right. On my YouTube. So,
I'm about to go to my girl's crib. My ex.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to see if I can.
What time is it? 8:27. Yeah, Buttercup. So, that was an experience. That was an experience, Buttercup. But I was glad to get off the. Yeah. I was glad to get off that bus, though, baby. Whew, I was glad to get off that bus because that was a little, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, baby boy was turning red and everything. I mean, he was serious. I was like, great talking to you. He was like, yeah, you too. He's like, oh shit. Give me all this, but I ain't got my mace with me, you know what I'm saying? Bitch ain't got no, I ain't have my little, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have my little, bzz, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, get me off this bus. I don't want to have to. I don't know his temperament. I don't know his, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where the elevator goes exactly. So get me off this bus, okay? Because homeboy, he was not happy, Buttercups. But like I said, here what threw me off. He had on pink shorts. So I didn't think nothing of it, okay? I didn't think nothing of it. But baby, when he ever so whipped out his phone and started showing different evidence, and then had a picture of the John O'Keefe's nephew at the damn pizza shop that looked like it was snuggling. He took it. I was like, oh, hell no. Get me off this bus. Get me off this bus now. Baby, I mean, that was the most intense 5 minutes. That was the most intense 5 minutes. But anyway, outside of that, Buttercups, I'm glad I did end up going. I was able to make it, at least for the verdict. Y'all know I've been wanting to go up there all month. I'm trying to tell you, Keisha's kitchen, it was a mess. I was like, get me off this bus. Your girl ain't got a mace, she ain't got a stun gun. Get me off this bus. I don't know what type of time boy on, okay, with the bun, okay? I don't know what type of time boy on with the bun. Okay. Nah, I did. Initially, when I seen him at the bus stop, I'm like, oh, he's a little cutie, you know what I'm saying, with his little man bun, okay. Yes, I'm glad I went. But, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't look at it like he had sugar in his tank. A lot of men wear pink. And a lot of men wear man bun. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think nothing of it. And I did look at him like, oh, he's a little handsome, little, you know, young thing. Baby. Listen, that's why they always tell you, baby, don't judge a book by its cover. Because as soon as he opened his mouth, baby, I was like, oh, hell nah. Hell to the nah. Look, Buttercups, hell to the nah. Yes, I'm glad I was safe, too. Yeah, Buttercups. I ain't gonna hold you. Even them supporters that been here since day one. Not all of them. Because our beautiful Tiara, who we met, y'all know, you know, she's that's my homie down there. She's been going to the trial since the first trial. She's been going to the courthouse since the first trial. So she's been there every single day from this trial, from the first trial to this trial. So she was a sweetheart. Matter of fact, me and her gonna meet up and go have drinks so we could celebrate, okay? Me and her was joking about going to Canton. I'm going to the waterfall and having a drink, okay? Wearing all pink, okay? But I don't even know if I'm even gonna play down there in Canton like that. I don't want no, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but if we do, we're gonna have to make sure we got the baseball bat in the trunk, we got the mace, we got the stun guns on deck, okay? Because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hell no. And allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, them goddamn Alberts are terrorists, okay? So we would have to be prepared, okay? In case they try some funny shit. But anyway, But outside of that, Buttercups, it was. I'm glad we went, and it was a great experience. And I'm always, yeah, it just felt really good to be there in person, and that energy was really great, Buttercups. Right, it cooled down now. I know walking down here was really hard.
I got you 3 blow pots.
Yeah, the camera's facing this way. What's this for?
Cigarette.
Oh.
I'm about to catch this bus. It's a little free. Now, you know what? That's my daughter. My daughter's sleeping, but I heard her say I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
You know what it is? I still got my shit out of the house. I got my machines and all that. I'm trying to get everything.
Oh yeah, they was Lady Road. Oh, they was affluent, and they also came from all over. That's the thing. It wasn't just people from Boston. People literally came from Europe, Texas, Florida. Shit, I'm probably missing a couple of states, but there's a lot of people that flew in, drove. Like, yeah. So that's what I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad I went. I networked. I got to meet some great people. Oh, ooh. Moving along, Buttercups. Your girl, listen, okay? The experience was wonderful, because guess what? We also got some other grease, Buttercups. Now, on the heels of Kenya, y'all girl, Team Twirl, on the heels of your girl fucking up the church's money, I did forget there was some scuttlebutt last year. I don't know if y'all remember this, but they were saying that they was adding a new franchise. And the scuttlebutt, that the city that they chose was Rhode Island. I don't know if y'all remember hearing that. But Buttercups. Shout out to my boo Deanna. Listen. Apparently, allegedly, I don't know how true it is now. Rumor has it, word on the curve is, they are already filming down into that good old Rhode Island. Yes, baby. We got an inside track. You remember that, right, Kishara? So apparently, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, they started filming.
Hi, baby.
How you doing? Thank you. That's the same lady when was down the path that day when I had on the pink and orange. That's that same lady. Yep, you remember that, right, Keisha? So apparently, shout out to Deanna. She put us on, y'all. They are filming. She named all the women that's included, but Buttercups, don't ask me to remember. Don't ask me to remember the cast members' names, okay? But you know what I'm saying? I got Deanna's number, so she's going to be our inside track to find out what's going on. Yes, Buttercup. So they are officially filming in Rhode Island after your girl done act up the church's money down into the good old ATL, okay? So we got the inside track, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not going to try to ruin the show before. But I can get some background on the different people that's going to be there for y'all, Buttercups. The different people, the different cast members. Deanna did run it down. She ran it down, who's who and, where they fit at in the equation. But I'm going to have to call and get that information for real. Rhode Island? No, T don't stay in Rhode Island. He's staying in Long Island. Nah, Keisha, T's in New York, baby. He's in New York, not Rhode Island. If T was in Rhode Island, me and him would have been got together. Why 30 minutes out from me? Shit, girl. I wish he was in Rhode Island and not Long Island. Rhode Island's 30 minutes out. Depending on how you drive, okay? Yeah. It's okay, baby. It's okay. They're saying they're canceling all franchises? Oh, that sucks. Well, I don't know, Buttercups, because Deanna said they was filming. She named the cast members, so I don't know, Buttercups. We'll find out, though. We'll get to the bottom of it. But I did, yeah, she did. Listen, and it makes sense because Britt, we're not going to act like Britt Edie is the only lawsuit Bravo got going on, okay? They got that girl from out of New York. What was her name? Leah, I don't know. The chick from out of New York suing them. Brandy from California, Beverly Hills suing them. So I really think they just tired of the lawsuits, y'all. They're tired of the lawsuits. And a lot of them are for some guap. Shoot, they put some guap. How much is Brandy suing them for? Yep, I know, baby. You knew it was an island somewhere. I know that's right. But shoot, they was some guap, man. They in the millions, okay. And the thing about it is, Nene, I think a lot of people forget Nene got her money. They settled with Nene. Nene got her money. So they ain't got that guap to be giving out. They ain't gonna keep giving no. They ain't gonna keep giving it out, okay? Listen, that was the final straw, y'all. And I know y'all want to keep blaming Britt, but nobody told Kenya to pull that silly stunt that she pulled. You can blame Britt for her part, but she ain't responsible for how Kenya responded. And as adults, I think we all know that. We can't be responsible for how somebody responds. We can only be responsible for our own actions, right? So Kenya done fucked up the church's money, y'all. So shout out to Team 12. Your girl done ain't the church money. Your girl done jacked up the church's money. Now the whole goddamn thing about to get shut down, okay? A mess. Just a pure hot bucket mess, okay, Buttercups? But I don't know. We'll see, Buttercups. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But I do know our newest Buttercup. Shout out to Deanna. Said that they was filming down there, around the city down in Rhode Island. But I think I heard say a lot of the places didn't want to give them permission to film neither. So I don't know, Buttercups. We'll see. Why is she suing? I guess she's pulling the same card that the basement dweller pulled. The workplace retaliation, toxic environment. All right, toxic environment. Blah 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 blah. I guess that's. Ain't that what that said in her court filing? Yeah, I need to go to Pandora and get my safety chain adjusted, y'all.
Jazz is here.
Mm-hmm.
I like your little stand there.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. But so yeah, Buttercups. She claiming the same thing they claiming, which I don't know, Buttercups. Kenya just should have never did that. I mean, I know, I get it. That's the environment of the show, y'all attack each other, retaliation. But Kenya could have came up with something else to retaliate. She really could have. Revenge P was not it. That was definitely not it, Buttercups. Now she done burnt down the whole franchise, okay? She was a nail in the coffin anyway. Like I said, they was probably already over all these lawsuits from the different housewives, because once again, we're not gonna act like Britt Eady's the only one suing them. You got Brandy out of Beverly Hills, you got Leah out of New York. So they over it. They over it, Buttercups. They over it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Y'all, there's a lot going on with that Diddy trial too, huh, Buttercups? They losing jury left and right, huh? I know one thing, that Diddy trial, and I'm gonna keep saying it really shows you how far we come as women in the understanding of abuse and emotional abuse. I think we all forget about the emotional and get caught up like on the physical abuse, but the emotional abuse is way more damaging to me, in my opinion now, than the physical abuse. A scar can heal, but that emotional abuse has a lasting effect, and I think that's just going over a lot of people's heads. They would want these women to want to have been subjected themselves to the things that the Diddy has subjected themselves to, which I don't get it, Oh, they wanted the money, so because somebody, and that's another thing I don't like, especially even though a lot of the women that the Diddy dealt with wasn't of color, but even as women of color, we always get shunned for looking for a provider. Like every other woman in society, it's okay. They get raised to, make sure you marry somebody that could provide for you. But when the black women do it, we get called gold diggers and slurs and whores and everything else. But every other culture raise their daughters to make sure that they grow, you know what I'm saying? They fucking up. Like they marry somebody that can provide. You know what I'm saying? That can financially be stable. But when black women do it, we get a whole bunch of, you know, I'm over it, buttercups. We can't win for lose. I just promise you that. We can't be strong because then we too strong. And then we too strong, then we can't be soft. It's like we can't. I don't know, buttercups. You know, we can't win for lose. They want us to be independent, but then we too independent. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't get it. I don't get it, buttercups. Like, we the only women that's supposed to be the only ones that work to the fucking bone and be the fucking provider in a household, the way a man should be. Well, if we're the only one, you know what I'm saying, that every other culture raised their fucking daughters to marry up. Let's just be real. And they don't get as half as the fucking backlash. You know what I'm saying? They get called trophy wives while we get called gold diggers, okay? Hold up. That's the best. They get called trophy wives while we get called labeled gold diggers. That's the overplay for the underplay there, right, buttercups? But yeah, this Diddler trial though, it just like I said, just women all together. It's really not a race thing, because like I said, most of these women were not women of color. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, buttercups, and I feel sorry for the daughters. I feel sorry for the daughters, you know what I'm saying, that got half of these mofos as fathers, you know what I'm saying, because if they can't even understand a woman, how could they emotionally be equipped for their daughters if they don't even understand coercion and you know what I'm saying, like manipulation and coercion and a lot of the shit that Diddy did to get these women to even think that they was doing something because they quote unquote loved them, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot more work need to be done in breaking that down, and the psychology behind that it really needs to be broken down, and it really needs to be broken down for a lot of men. But I'm just thinking that's just how they are anyway. Because y'all remember we experienced that at Flag Day. Remember that guy that made me uncomfortable, and then I asked the guy that was sitting there watching, and he misread the body language. And a lot of them do that. They think if you don't overreact and you don't act this way, or if you don't act that way, then you must like it. A lot of them have that mentality. Like they're looking for you to have a certain reaction in order for them to believe that you feel violated. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because everybody's reaction could be different. Like, y'all see my reaction, I felt very violated. But I didn't outright, just go off and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, maybe the old school ButterFlii would have went the hell off. But, you know what I'm saying? I just kept it copacetic. But the fact that the young men thought that I liked it, I was like, damn, we got it bad, buttercups. We got it bad. Because homeboy thought I liked it. I didn't like that motherfucker hitting me on my ass. I don't know that fucking man. I was, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy, buttercups. It's crazy. All I know is I'm a boy mom. And I know if I raise my son, I don't give a fuck if your shit halfway in that motherfucker. If she say no, no is motherfucking no, and you gonna take that shit out. Sorry. You better get you some Vaseline and get to the 5-finger discounting. Because I'm a boy mom. And I know I raise my sons to understand no is no. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if you already halfway in that mud. Get it out. She said no. She changed her mind. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because, buttercups. Nope. So I think it's very important that we be mindful of how we raise our boys too, and making sure they know. But I really think a lot of the issues, I think the reason why, yes, respect other folks' anatomy, period. But I think the reason, I do believe the Diddler has a disdain and a hatred for women. And I think it comes from his mother. I really think that his mother did some funny money business to him. Because allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, I don't know how true this is, but she was running a whorehouse. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, they say that old Janice Combs was running a whorehouse down there to that good old Harlem, okay? Yeah. And I think a lot of his disdain and hatred not only comes with the fact that he don't want to outright come out the closet, because Dilla, bisexual, no. Gay, yes. I absolutely believe that Diddy is gay. I don't care because he's had intercourse with women does not take away from the fact that that man is really gay. Because he has no type of love, respect, or anything for women. And I think that's why he made it his mission to humiliate them every opportunity he got. I think he took out his frustrations that he had from his mother. Thank you, Mimi. That's right, Dapper Dan did confirm that the Dilla's mother was running a whorehouse, okay? And I know somebody that I grew up with, right? And I didn't know this when we was younger, but, I ran back to when we was older. We just kicking it, having conversation. And he was raised in a similar environment. He said he used to come home from school. Now, mind you, we went to school together. I didn't know this was what he was going home to, but he would come home from school. There would be naked people all over his house. You know what I'm saying? His mother would be having outright orgies, didn't even really protect him and his siblings. They would come home from school, there'd be naked people hung over, beer bottles and all type of crap everywhere in the crib. So I could just only imagine what the Dilla was exposed to from his own mammy, right? And this is somebody I grew up with here in Bean. And I didn't even know that, that's what he was going home to at night when he left school. So, yeah, I could only imagine. But I absolutely think he has a hatred towards women, and I absolutely believe it has a lot to do with his mother. It has everything to do with his mother, which is real sad. That's the monster she raised. And she out here talking about ain't guilty, and they just want his money. They just want his money. At the end of the day, Dilla ain't got no money. Let's just be real. Everything he owned, baby. Everything he owned, everything he had was in assets. There's a difference between assets and actual literal paper that you could touch. Okay? Y'all know he had a sugar daddy. Allegedly, rumor has it. Word on the curve is, they say. He had a couple of them, and one of them was a billionaire. Okay, Buttercups? One of them was a billionaire.
How you doing? What's happening?
So... listen, okay. Look, okay, they said the man had a sugar daddy. Yeah, he had a couple of them, okay?
How you been?
So the Dilla definitely was, in my opinion, gay, Buttercups.
Poppy's isn't open yet, right?
No.
Nine.
8:49.
But I guess they'll be resuming Monday down to New York, so because today they at the holiday, and then Friday I don't think they're going back into court, so we won't be knowing what's going back on. But I'm waiting to hear this because I know Jake Paul. Hey, Serge, salutations. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Top of the morning. Thank you for the likes, Buttercups. Thank you for the likes. Yes. Huh? Oh yeah, no, yeah. That's why they facing this way. I already put my punch with them earlier. I already put them on. I was on camera, everything, chilling. They didn't want to get them likes up, so I said, "Whoop, y'all on punishment. Y'all know I don't like being on camera all like that. No way." Shoot, threaten me with a good time. Nah, nope. Let me see. Nope. Oh, am I going to treat you to a BLT? Oh, I ain't got it, Papa. I ain't got it. I could go home and make it and bring it back. I ain't got to be buying it out here. Oof. Oh, shoot. Oh, that stretch felt good, Buttercups. Buttercups, I'm just tired. I would have took us down our favorite path. Okay, it does resume Friday? Okay. But it will end early. Okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, as a child. Oh, graduating Friday evening. Okay.
Come with me to
Wait, who's the Andrea Smith? Is that the lady I was telling y'all about from Stoughton? I think they would say she was from Canton too, though. Andrea Smith. Is that the lady that was unalived by her, well, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, that disgraced Proctor that was also on Karen Reed's trial case, was supposed to be, was the lead investigator in her case too, and she was allegedly unalived by her boyfriend cop that was married? Is that what you talking about, Lady Ro? Huh? Oh, I know. That's why I said, is it supposed to rain today? I don't mind if it rains. I keep trying to get me some damn rainwater for my plants. They seem to do so much better with the rainwater.
Need any more seeds?
Uh-uh.
Look at my boy shot again. This plant's already about that big.
Oh, wow. Yeah, yep. Oh, no, in Atlanta. Oh, shoot. I got to look into that, Lady Ro. Oh, wow. Oh no, I gotta look into that. I'll look into that. Oh, Buttercups, remember I told y'all, ain't nobody did a post. AKA, I thought you said you did a post. I didn't see it. Y'all, our community post, now, if you're a subscriber, you can put a post up there, y'all. Like, you know how I do a post on my wall? Y'all can literally put a post on the wall. I've been waiting for one of y'all to do it. So anywho, Buttercups, this is something YouTube is new. It's new to YouTube, so they just offer it. So if you're a subscriber over here at ButterFlii's Corner, you're a part of the tribe. You got any interesting topics or subjects that y'all want us to talk about, and you don't really do the DMs or the emailing, you can post on the wall. You can post on the community wall now, y'all, and we will definitely dive into it. Oh, you did? No, not from me, from y'all. Y'all, why can't I see them? Y'all seen y'all own posts on the wall? I gotta go back and look, Buttercups, because I was looking. I looked yesterday, I didn't see nothing. Because I know AKA had said she had did it, but I didn't see it. But yes, for my Buttercups, all my Buttercups coming in, yes, Lady Rose, stuff like that. Yes, absolutely. So for my Buttercups just now coming in, it's called Community Post. So there's a new tab on there. You can post with pictures. That's the whole thing, Satin Baby Doll. Yes, because I seen, oh my God, Satin Baby Doll. I seen the picture that you sent me. And I'm gonna use that from now on for when when we do our lounge. Oh my God, Buttercups, we ain't did a lounge in a minute, huh? I owe y'all a lounge. She did post. Why can't I see it? I'm gonna go back and look. I couldn't see it. But yeah, Buttercups, y'all can now post on the wall yourselves. Now, like I said, keep it respectful. But since I know it's only the tribe that has access to being able to post, I know it's gonna be respectful. But I'll go back and look after, when we get off a live. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, I'm gonna set it up with buzzwords that automatically get you knocked and kicked the fuck up out of there. I ain't me nor my mod squad gonna have to do anything. It'll automatically gonna generate your behind out. But yes, Buttercup. So is it yes, drink up, Buttercups. Yep. That's gonna be our new meme for our drinking game, and I'm gonna add it to the members. So the members can have it for an emoji. Yeah, shout out to the members, and thank you to all my Buttercups that have renewed their membership. Your girl will be trying to bring y'all some membership content. You know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate y'all supporting the platform. And okay, the drunk aunties, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I owe y'all a lounge. Tomorrow's Friday. I owe y'all a lounge, Buttercup. I owe y'all a lounge. I just don't want to put it out there. Yes, there you go, Lady Ro. Boop, boop. Yep, I'll get it on t-shirts too. Yep, don't forget, I'm working on the merchandise. Yep, members only. Oh, you want to do the lounge? Oh, we can do that. We can do the lounge members only. Absolutely. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna let all the Buttercups take a vote if we should do the lounge members only.
That's the one I can't get in.
Yeah, that's the one you can't get in because you don't have a membership.
Shit.
Well, no, nigga. You ain't gonna be getting in. Handyman. All right, sorry, baby dog. They vote. Y'all voted already. Members only. All right, buttercups. The buttercups have spoken. It's gonna be a members only for the lounge. Yep. See, everybody's voting for members only. All right, buttercups. Members only. Members only. Members only. Don't forget, if you are gonna get a membership, greatly appreciate it. Not demanded. You know, not mandatory. But do not do the $9.99 one. I don't know how I can. I'm trying to erase that one. I'm trying to erase that $9.99 one. We ain't got no $9.99 worth of content. Okay, I ain't trying to run my buttercups pockets. Okay, especially in this economy. So if you do decide to join the membership, do not mess with the $9.99 one. I gotta go in there and figure out how to erase that off of there. I just haven't sat still yet, buttercups. We've been going since last Friday, okay? And we ain't done yet, buttercups. We ain't done yet. Boots on the ground. 8, 9, 20, 25. Oh my God! Thank you, Lady Rowe. That just remind me, y'all. I gotta get back. I gotta get back to business. We gotta go look up the tickets.
You got a straw in your bag?
Mm-hmm.
You got a straw in your bag?
We gotta look up them tickets, buttercups. I gotta get to it. I got to get to it, buttercups. But all right, so we're gonna do our lounge tomorrow. It's gonna be members only. And boots on the ground. In August, shout out to our beautiful Wanda J. Blige. We will be in Alabama, baby. Bessemer, Alabama, okay? But boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. I'm still trying to find me some boots. I do want the purple boots, but the dress I got that I plan on wearing is black and silver. Got a whole bunch of little pretty butterflies. You know, silver is black. The dress is black, like a velvet-like type thing. Then they got a whole bunch of little silver butterflies on it. So, I'm probably gonna try to find me some either some bedazzled boots or some silver boots, y'all. Yeah, we gotta find our boots, buttercups. Got to find our boots. But and Saturday, boots on the ground, buttercups. I will be bringing y'all to Juneteenth in the park. Yeah, oh yes, Lady Rowe. Maybe we could do that together. Yes! Okay, you sure? Besides you coming up? Oh, that's gonna be so awesome. Buttercups, don't forget to let me know how many of y'all are coming up, so I have an adequate amount of t-shirts to give y'all in person. You know, for my buttercups that's gonna be traveling down there too. I'll make sure I pack up y'all merchandise and bring it with me. I want to get us a ButterFlii earrings, buttercups. I want that part of our merchandise. Try to get us some earrings. I already got a design in my head too, yep. That's a Saturday. Oh, that's a Saturday. The 9th is a Saturday. Because I'm going to fly in. Wanda J. Blige want me to fly in Friday. And then she said majority of people going to be leaving Monday. But I mean Sunday because they got kids going back to school. But y'all know we outside, okay? We outside, so I ain't got to fly back. I ain't got no babies going to school, okay? I'm auntie status. Boop, 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 boop. Shout out to all the aunties out there. We back outside, okay? We are back outside, baby. So I'm auntie status. So I'm going to stay till Monday because I want to go. I want to be able to go to Black. I do want to go to the Black. All right, buttercups, we really going to have to stop bullshitting and get this planning on the way. Okay. Okay, Gail Francis, you back, beautiful. Yes. Thank you, buttercups, for y'all likes. Thank you so much. But yeah, buttercups, all right, so Friday we'll do members only. We're going to do the lounge. And then I got to start looking at these tickets, though. We got to start really getting to the planning. We got to think about Or we just gonna do the hotels, or no? It is the Buttercup that emailed me some hotels too, Buttercups. I'm gonna go get that email so we can look into that. Cause I was thinking if there's enough of us, we could go half on the Airbnb rather than staying at a hotel. But it's up to y'all, Buttercups. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get together and really start planning. Probably have a Zoom. Probably try to set up a Zoom so we can really start get to, especially our lodging. We can figure that out real quick. But yeah, Buttercups, I'm excited. I think this is, we're just glowing and growing, Buttercups. Glowing and growing. And I can't be more excited, Buttercups. Everything happened for a reason, Buttercups. And I am so thankful. Like, I know I've said this already, but I'm just going to say it again. I am so thankful. You know what I'm saying? God moved what needed to be moved out the way, Buttercups, because we ain't doing nothing but glowing and growing up over here. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm going to stay until Monday. I want to go Sunday. Yeah, girl, Francis. I think they might, yeah. Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to stay. No, I'm going to stay. I'm going to leave Monday. I'm going to leave Huntsville on Monday. Because, I ain't got no kids going back to school, so I ain't got to worry about that. Glowing and growing, baby. All 2025. All 2025. So Saturday, Buttercups, we will be at the park for the Juneteenth celebration. Yes, Buttercups. Y'all get ready. Hopefully our signal don't be messing up. Y'all, that is so crazy, y'all. That goddamn signal be whack, yo. That pisses me off, man. That pisses me off. I was so mad, but I'm going to try to see if I can fix our signal, Buttercups, because that's whack, man. Whackity whack. Okay? Oh, yes! The investment. Oh, baby. Lady Ro, you been traveling, Buttercup. You have been traveling, baby. I can't wait till I can start doing that, okay? I cannot wait till I can start doing that, Buttercups. Matter of fact, this trip to Alabama will be my first time going out of state in 4 or 5 years? So I ain't been back home, which I'm homesick. I'm dying. I want to go home too, Buttercups. Try to make a trip back home too. I miss my cousins. I just miss the air in Pittsburgh. It's so different. Yes, Lady Ro. Listen, I ain't mad. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Yes, happy Juneteenth, Buttercups. And today's gonna be lovely, Buttercups, but I ain't got nothing to grill, so we would be able to pop the grill today and get our little backyard boogie on. Matter of fact, I gotta call my sister because I think she said her boo is grilling. Let me see, is she coming to town? If she is, I'm like, girl, I'm coming. I want to come. Shit, I want some grilled food. And we almost done with all the food for my nephew's celebration. Yeah, shoot. In fact, that was part of the lunch I packed yesterday. That salmon she had, it was bomb diggity delicious, okay? Bomb diggity delicious. He's trying to get in front of that truck. All that noise. All that noise. I like the breeze though, because shoot, it was hot walking down here this morning, but because I was burning up. No, and I need to start practicing now, Buttercups. I'm bad. Yo, I'm bad. This is the only part I got to so far. Let me show you snapping. This is the only part I got so far, okay? And I'm still confused on it, Buttercups. I know you're supposed to be like... Okay, I'm still confused. Yo, I have not gotten past this part, Buttercup, down. Okay, now, I know it's supposed to be... Right, I think we supposed to go front, back to this, and then back here, and then do the same thing, like, Buttercups. The girl's jacked up. Okay? Your girl's a mess. Oh, my God. Okay, I know, Buttercups. I gotta practice, okay? Okay? So I don't even need to put a fan in my hand yet, okay? I need to get the leg. Okay, I know you can wait. How did it go, Buttercups? Right, and then move back here, right? And then do, right? And then Look, okay, Buttercups, I got time. I got time. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. Okay, we're gonna work on it, Buttercup. Whew. We gonna work on it. Look, I'm already out of breath. I do suck. Yes, we need an online class for real, Buttercups, because that look, Lady Bro, that was bad. That was bad. Yes, I want a real fan. Not the folded paper fan. Y'all see me try to practice with the folded paper fan? Yes, Buttercups. But Miss Wanda J. Blige said she gonna have some fans for us, because I was gonna get a custom made fan. Oh, get out. Oh. Okay. Okay, shout out to your mommy. Yes, Serge. Okay, we're going to practice, Buttercup. We're going to get our practice on, okay? Your girl definitely got to practice, okay? Yeah. That poor Lady Bro. Please find us some online classes. I feel like I gained weight. Oh, it's crazy. I always lose a couple of pounds in the summer because I do a lot of walking and stuff. Hey, good morning. Yep. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Eh. Yeah, but we're going to have to get us an online class because your girl just looking crazy. You'll walk.
Hold that dollar.
Huh?
Hold that dollar. Hold that dollar.
I didn't hear you.
Let me hold that $10.
Oh. I didn't hear you. Look, shoot, right in the purse. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we gonna practice, Buttercup. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. We definitely are gonna get it together. Look, I told Wanda J. Blige I get on Spirit. I don't care. She's like, girl, you ain't get on no Spirit. Thank you, Serge. Yeah, I gotta practice, Buttercup. I know we gotta practice.
Why? Where you gonna do? Where you gonna be doing dance?
Alabama for my Buttercups. August. I'm only going for like the weekend though. I didn't ask you. Quite frankly, don't give a fuck if you do or don't. Buttercup.
I'm glad you be up front like me.
Yeah, okay. Buttercups. Andy being talk about he won't miss me. Okay, you want a cookie? You want a cookie? I gotta think out what I'm gonna do with my hair though, Buttercups. Cause I know it's gonna be hot down there. I might see if Mel could do my hair. Okay, Buttercups, like, man, that really matter.
You're free following today.
It's still not. Yeah, I'm gonna find some shorts to put on, Buttercups. Yeah, I was thinking about braiding it, but y'all know I don't like no type of weave, wigs, none of that. I don't even like extensions in my hair. But I'm gonna get my natural hair braided. You know, I only put the other style. I only put the colors in. Buttercups, I do not like them extensions. Okay, I'm gonna get my natural hair braided. If anything, I ain't putting no. I don't want none of that crap in my hair. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get my natural hair braided though, right? Y'all know I'm like, been there, done that. I don't like putting all that shit in my hair no more. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have some, but it's gonna be my natural hair. I ain't getting no, no weave and shit. Although I ain't gonna hold y'all, I do want to put some purple in my hair. Oh my God, Buttercups! There was so many old ladies with the prettiest purple hair yesterday. I was like, oh shoot, check them out. Hey, Adema. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Top of the morning. Thank you for the likes, Buttercups. Top of the morning, Bush babies. Y'all give me the 30 likes. We got 30 in the building. We only need 3 more likes. 3 more likes, Buttercups. Hit me with that like button. Boo, thank you, buttercups. Two more. Let's go. Give me 2 more likes. 2 more likes. We got 30 in the building. Top of the morning. Shout out to the Bush babies. Top of the morning, buttercups. We outside, okay? It's 90 degrees already. It's already burning up, buttercups. We got 31 in the building. Come on, hit that $3.99 like button, buttercups. Now, your girl hasn't been able to float around and be too newsy because y'all know we was down to the Dedham, down to that Courthouse, which was a beautiful experience, and I'm glad I went. Y'all know I was dying to go. I kept talking to y'all about it. One more like, buttercups. Come on, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Do it. Give me one more like, and I'll bust a twerk for you. Give me one more like, buttercups, and your girl twerk for you. Give me one more like. Now I'll show y'all my twerking skills, okay? I'll show y'all my twerking skills. One more like, one more. Okay, one more. Get your girl one more. Okay. I'll show y'all my twerking skills. Y'all give me that one more like. Same baby doll. Our new tripod should be here in another week. So, 30 for 30, okay? We 30 for 30. We got 31 in the building. We just need one more like, okay? Y'all don't even gotta give me 31. Give me 30 likes, okay? And I'll give y'all a twerkity twerk.
For old time's sake.
For old time's sake, okay? Oof. I'm starting to feel a little nauseous, buttercups. Yes, independent media. No, I ain't eat yet. I'm sure I'm about to go home and make me some damn breakfast. 33 in the building. We still can't get one more like. Are y'all for real?
What you go home and cook?
I'm gonna cook me some beef bacon with some eggs. I think I want some sunny side up eggs with some grits. Oof. I'm about to tear it down. Oh, they don't want to see me twerk, okay? For old time's sake. They don't want to see this old ButterFlii twerk, huh? Give me one more like, buttercups. I'm going to twerk it for you. I'm going to twerk it, okay? They must be like, girl, we ain't going to have you embarrass yourself out there. Buttercups, they said we is not going to have you embarrass yourself out there, girl. We is not. Hey, one dark and lovely. Salutations, auntie. Happy Juneteenth. Okay, do the running man. Do something, okay? I'll try to give y'all something. There we go. Y'all finally gave it to me. Okay, here come my twerk. Here come twerk, buttercup. There, I know I can't twerk, right? Okay. Okay. They're gonna twerk, buttercup. Look, okay, your girl can't twerk, okay? I'm gonna leave it to the youngest, okay? I know I'm auntie status, but I'm gonna leave it to the youngest, because, baby. Okay, I can do the running man now. Hold up, I think my running man's a little rusty, too. Yeah, it's a little rusty. I remember doing it like that when I was younger. I remember it like, okay. Not even butterfly. Okay, let me try to do butterfly. Let's see if I can do butterfly. I ain't do that in years either. Let me sit my ass down, buttercup. Buttercup.
Yeah, go back. Time moves on.
Not me jumping up, buttercup. Not me jumping up. Oh, not me jumping up, buttercup. Not me jumping up to do the butterfly, buttercup. A mess, y'all. A mess. Baby. Look, not me out of breath from barely doing anything, okay? Happy Juneteenth, Fatima, buttercup. Ooh, y'all got your girl out here stiff twerking and shit. Y'all know I can't twerk. Listen, okay? Yeah, the king in the house. Listen. Who's in the house? Did I miss somebody? Hey, there you go, friend. Okay. Friend, listen, okay, I didn't say I could. Oh, I can do the Cabbage Patch now. Hold up now. Now I gotta take an itch test. Friend, you ain't right. Hold up now. Let me do the Cabbage Patch. Now I can do the Cabbage Patch now. Yeah, don't mess mine. I can do the Cabbage Patch now. I gotta do the steak, okay? Buttercup. Okay, hold up. Remember the Kid and Play? Let me see if I can do that. Now, Buttercup, if I fall, y'all better catch me. Y'all remember the Kid and Play? Buttercup, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Your girl will bust her tail. My legs are too short. My legs are too short. Okay, I will not be able to jump over the other leg. Okay. I know I gotta loosen up, right? Boop, 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 boop. I'm kind of look. Okay, don't play with me now. Now, when we really get on the dance floor, okay, y'all better keep up with your girl, because I really tear up the dance floor now. And that's my favorite thing. I can't sing. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But I need the music, okay? Hey. No, so let me stop right there. Look, the tongue hanging out and everything. Look, the tongue hanging out and everything, y'all. Smack the shit out of you. Listen, Buttercup, okay? Ooh. Oh, hold on. Oh, yes, baby. Listen, okay, don't mess with me. Okay, I gotta do something, Buttercup, now. Don't mess with me there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now don't mess with your girl, okay? Now the OP shuffle is my favorite. I don't know, y'all call it something else. But here in Bing, we call it the OP shuffle, okay? Oh. Get those let me sit my ass down. Okay. Alright, Buttercup, I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all, my little stiff thing. Listen, okay? Okay? Listen. We call that the OP shuffle. That's what y'all calling the prep? We call that the OP shuffle. Shoot. Woo. Okay, I'm done with y'all, Buttercups. Y'all done worked the girl out. Y'all done worked your girl out. Whew. Now we gonna have to practice to twerk, Buttercups. I'm gonna have to practice to twerk, okay? A mess. Y'all know we a mess, Buttercups. Okay. Oh no, the robot. I know what you said, baby doll. Okay, I already look a mess, alright, okay, with my stiff twerk and everything else. Yo, my cousin used to do that shit. Oh, yo. Let me see if I can do it. What? Because I ain't Yo, we gonna have to kick this nigga out and share, y'all. Okay? That's bad. You know, I wasn't stiff enough, but back in the day, I used to be able to do it, Buttercup. Leave me alone, okay? I know my robot was even stiff, okay? Yeah, well, they do it up here, too. They do line dancing up here, too. They used to have a little spot where they used to go meet in our, this really big park we got called Franklin Park. Woo! Buttercup, y'all done made your girl work up a sweat, okay? Okay? Oh, God. This twerk definitely needs some work, okay? Don't worry, after I get out the shower, I'll practice, okay? I'll practice in the mirror, okay? Buttercups. Baby, could you imagine if I tried to work in a strip club and call myself twerking? They probably throw pennies at your girl. They be throwing pennies at your girl. They be throwing pennies at you, girl, okay? Pop
feeling,
it, pop it, pop it.
I was feeling your hips.
Oh, that part. I would just go do the two-step. Just bounce, okay? You ain't listen, okay? You probably still twerk better than me, Mimi. Baby said I got no booty at all. Okay, listen, you probably still twerk better than me. Woof, but because I'm hot. All right, Bucka, we about to get up out of here. We've been here for a minute now. I gotta go bathroom. We gotta go put on some shorts, Buttercup. It's too hot. Ooh. It's too hot for these pants. I can leave my shirt on. Well, we're gonna change out these pants. It is hot, Buttercup. All right, here, do me. About to roll out. Oh God! Buttercups, I don't think we're gonna make it to the house. We're gonna have to go to Brothers. All right, y'all people watch. I'll be back. Here, do me. Watch my phone.
Hey, everybody.
candy, baby. You got a little country accent. Oh, right. What you what? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, right. All right, Bucka, we gotta go change because y'all had me working out, sweating out here. Anyway, all right, Andy, man. We gotta go home and change, Bucka. Y'all done had me do the doo-doo twerk, as friend would say. Do the doo-doo twerk. Whew. Okay. We go home and switch up our outfit real well. I'm only switching up these pants, Buttercups. Like I said, we straight with the shirt, and our fan should be I don't know if it's fully charged. We'll leave the fan on a little longer. Yep, ain't no rain coming today, Buttercups. And I've been trying to catch the rain for my goddamn plants. They feel so much more refreshed with the rainwater. And I would catch some the other day, and it looked like somebody threw those down. Hey, Auntie. How you doing?
I'm trying to bend down, but the fuck I'm going to do today.
Oh, listen, I just said I'm about to go in the house and change out these pants. I know that's right. Yep, that's about to put on some black shorts like baby girl got on, okay? It's too hot for this. And then y'all got me twerking and shit at the corner. I should have had a cup out to get some change, huh, Buttercups? No, sir. Y'all think I would have got some change off that stick twerk? Y'all think I would have got some change off that stiff twerk, okay? Buttercups, a mess. You know your girl's a mess. But all right, Buttercups, I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all. Thank you for joining me. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday, Juneteenth. Happy Thursday, Buttercups. Hold up, Buttercups. Let's go. Look, shut up. Don't y'all say it. Don't you say a word. We about to go in the thrift store. See, they got some shorts. I mean, I got some at home that I could wear. I didn't want to run out in front of her. Let's go in the thrift store. Ain't this a cute dress though, Buttercups? But they always got dresses that can't fit me. This is cute, right? I like that rose one too. Hey, how you doing? All right, how are you? Right. Yeah, I'm like, look, it's hot. Let me go up in here real quick, see what they working with. I need some shorts. Some nice little black shorts. Y'all always, these are cute. I like these. What's kind of them? They'll probably be too tight on my legs though. Right. The look would be going. Yeah. They do got, ooh, these are cute. Ooh, probably too small. Oh no, these stretch though. Yeah, they're small. Dang, Buttercup. Oh, I'm not even showing y'all, huh? These are cute, ain't they? Yeah, I like these little strings on the side of the jean shorts. Let's see, we find some quick black shorts, Buttercup. Oh, boop, boop. I think I found them, Buttercups. We can put it on right with our shirt we got on. And they stretch. No, they are zero. Girl. A zero. There ain't nothing, nobody zero. Turn it, burn it. All right. I'm throwing the black shorts I already have. All right, Papa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I seen that last time. All right, Buttercups. I know. Look, I told y'all know I'm a junkie. $5, Buttercups. $5, okay? I told y'all I'll go in there with $5, $10. All right, my last $10. I'll find me something to buy. Okay? Listen, I'm a thrift store junkie, Buttercups. Okay? Boop boop. But they be having some nice stuff, and it ain't bad. He still has thrift store prices too, unlike some of these thrift stores. He trying to operate like they are real Marshalls or something. What's up, D? Top of the morning. Yes, Buttercups. But we out of there. I got shorts at home. Good morning. I got shorts at home. I'm glad they this little garden up right here. That's what they're doing down there. Me too, buttercups. Whew, let me see, buttercups, because you know I can't see with the sun. Salutations, bad girl Riri, number one buttercup. Salutations, buttercups. I would say y'all late, but y'all ain't really late. I just been coming on early. I'm ending the live at the time I usually be coming on, okay? Whew. But I'll let y'all. Maybe we'll come. I don't know, but I don't have nothing to throw on the grill. Dang. Shoot, y'all. It's burning up, buttercups. I'm about to go. Definitely about to change these pants. Put on some cute little shorts or something. Yeah. Top of the morning, my buttercups. What'd you say, Auntie? You too, Auntie. Thank you for dropping in. Good to see you. Lord, they was partying down here yesterday, huh? Oh, the dang trash buttercups. Ooh, I hate a litter bug. Y'all know I don't like that littering stuff. Our beautiful Alicia. Shout out to all my beautiful buttercups. Yes, buttercups. I know. Well, true, but I'll stay live until we get closer. But I know I've been coming on earlier, buttercups. I know. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, get ready, buttercups, cause y'all know our summers are way shorter than our winters, so we're gonna be outside a lot, buttercups. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. We're gonna be outside a lot. Okay, we got now Saturday, I'm taking y'all to Juneteenth at our local park. It's our little celebration we have every year. Everybody, you know, the sororities come out. It's gonna be fun, buttercups. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, hopefully the reception ain't bad. Oh, get on my nerves, buttercups. But I really feel like yesterday they was putting up a signal blocker. Because I watched Turtle Boy's live, he did, and his was just as janky as mine, y'all. And he was right there on the court. You know what I'm saying? He was right there. So I know, okay, I don't feel like it was just me, okay? Because Turtle Boy's live was janky too. Yeah, I think they put up a signal blocker. I mean, they could have put up a signal, and it could have just been all of that extra equipment. That the airways was busy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody named Mama who was there, you know, it was a lot of people. Whew, it got crowded quicker too yesterday, but buttercups. Whew. Yeah, we definitely about to come up out these jeans, buttercups. We can go find my little pum-pum shorts. My little pum-pum shorts, yeah. Ooh, now my butt cheeks gonna be hanging out yesterday like them little youngins yesterday. Okay, buttercup. Yeah, we gonna have our little butt cheeks hanging out, okay? Cause it's just already burning up. Shoot. This really is a beach day, buttercups. Shoot. I should take us to the water. I don't know. I got to cover buttercups because I was up early. Tuesday and Wednesday, your girl was up. I couldn't sleep because of the anxiousness. So I already get up early anyway, buttercups. Y'all know that. So my behind was up at like 4 in the morning and did not go back to sleep. Waiting for my mom and pop to open so I get my coffee and then head on up to Dedham. So I need a little bit of recovery time, okay, buttercups? Especially I carried all that stuff with me yesterday. Baby. Whew. And that, like I said, unfortunately, she got one more battle. And God willing, that works in her favor too. And pray the O'Keefe family. They find peace, man. I do pray that they find peace. It's a really unfortunate situation. Like I said, I know, y'all know my brother's anniversary is coming up next week. So I definitely know how it feels to have a loved one murdered and not have answers. And y'all know that was a battle for me, buttercups. And I went through a lot of different stages, okay? A lot of different stages. So, like I said, I'm just going to keep them in my prayers. They're still only like really 3 years in. And y'all know losing my brother really like that took a toll on me. And I had a lot of ups and downs with dealing with that. But I'm in a better place now, buttercups. I'm so in a better place. So I won't be as down, although I'm still like, I still have that guilt of not getting his murder solved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, and I'm gonna always have that guilt until I actually do get my brother justice. So that little part doesn't really go nowhere because I feel like, you know, it's up to me as his little sister to continue to fight to get him justice. You know. Oh, buttercups. That's right. I could take y'all in the little garden we got. Oh my God, I love this place, y'all. Maybe one day we'll come back here and do a live. Hopefully the live don't get janky. That's the other thing, y'all. We gotta get a better phone company. That should be getting janky. Y'all put it one. Let me know if the live mess up, buttercups, once we get back here. Isn't this pretty? Oh, it's fully blossomed now. I came back here the other day. It wasn't as blossomed as this. Isn't this pretty? Look, buttercups. Did I show y'all this already? Isn't this beautiful? Whew. This is so beautiful, buttercups. I love this. It's like a little herbal flower, little in the frame. You know what I'm saying? In the cut. Isn't okay? Y'all can see it good. Okay. Yeah, some people are ignorant. Some people are. Isn't this beautiful though, buttercups? Shit. You're gonna have to come back here one day. Oh, maybe we could practice our boots on the ground over here at the stage because, you know, this is open for the community. Bring our little speaker, set it up, you know what I'm saying? Get our little practice on. Ooh, and they got a plug, buttercups. Oh, yeah, we got to come back here more often. I didn't even realize they had an outlet. Let me see. Is it locked, though? It looked like it might be locked. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, buttercups. Yeah, we're going to come back here and practice boots on the ground. We got our own little stage, okay? Is the service good? Can y'all see, buttercups? Yes, we're going to come right here and practice right on the stage, but and they got an outlet. So we got to worry about our devices going dead. Oh, and it might be solar panel, so it might be ran by the solar panel. But, yes. Biodiversity, okay, buttercups? This is real pretty. Then they got the little chest over here. You know, I told y'all my grandfather was the chess champion for his high school back in the day. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, we gotta come back here and do a whole photo shoot. Look at the little chess tables or checkers, you know. This is awesome. Yeah, but we're gonna come back here and chill one day. Do a little photo shoot, okay? Y'all know I'm ooh, look at the purple flowers. Y'all know your girl love the nature. Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, sure. Today's hot. Ooh, look, buttercups. Yo, is this, what tree is this, buttercups? It's cherry. So it is a cherry tree. That's what I thought. Look, buttercups. And they say we can pick this stuff. Oh my God, but I don't think the cherries are ready. Look. I don't ever think I've seen a real cherry tree. Look, this is so dope. Look at the little cherries, buttercups. Oh, we definitely gotta come back. Oh yeah, we gotta come back and do our own little photo shoot. Shoot, and maybe eat us some cherries fresh off the tree, buttercups. Yeah, we're gonna come back and do practice our boots on the ground. Y'all see that? A cherry tree. That is beautiful, buttercups. All right, buttercups, I gotta get out these pants, buttercups. I'm over here sweating. Yes, when we practice our boots on the ground, we're gonna do it back here. Like another nice day, we can come out and hang out back here. Bring our speaker. Make sure we got an extension cord. You know what I'm saying? Get it in, buttercups. And we in the cut. So we can practice and not really, everybody won't be all staring at us like we crazy. Whew. Isn't that beautiful? I'm trying to tell you. Our little neighborhood got a lot of little hidden beautiful gems, buttercups. Yeah, about to be my old neighborhood. Oh, I'm still frightened that I gotta leave, buttercups. But you know, as one of J. Blige would say, one door closes and another one opens. Maybe I'll like my new neighborhood, wherever that may be too, okay? Yes. But I'm gonna go home and change, buttercup. I'm gonna call my sister. I think she said something about her little bookie boo grilling. So, if I don't come back live, you know, because that's right, we're gonna do our lounge tomorrow. But I don't know, buttercups. Let me float around and be newsy, because I know there's more grease going on. I just been so into the Karen Reed verdict watch. I ain't really been paying attention to nothing, because y'all know by the time I get home, buttercup, your girl be down for the count. Down, baby. Shit. Be down for the count. But yeah, we're gonna be outside a lot more, buttercups, because this the season. And y'all know, you know your girl like to touch grass, okay? So Saturday, I'm bringing y'all to the Juneteenth celebration. So y'all get ready for that. And then they're gonna be mad cookouts. Shoot, my neighbor doing a cookout at my house, but I'm gonna bring y'all to the park. And then my sisters want to go cookout hopping, so we'll cookout hop. But we definitely going to the park, okay? We ain't missing the park, baby. I know, but I wish I had my car, buttercups, because I definitely would take us to the beach today. This is definitely beach weather. Whew. But I gotta recoup, okay? I can't do the long rides with all the damn equipment and shit. Cause y'all know if we go to the beach, I gotta bring my chair, bring my speaker, bring this, bring that. Whew, I need to recover, okay? I need to recover, buttercups. Whew. Need recovery time, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, buttercups, I'm gonna get ready to let y'all get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for y'all support. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to my members. Thank you for all my buttercups that renewed their membership. Oh, that's the other thing, buttercups. The lounge is gonna be members only tomorrow night. So if you haven't, y'all better check out that membership. The buttercups voted, so the lounge will be only members only tomorrow night. All right, buttercups. So maybe I will come back and do a little something special for my buttercups that are not members today. We'll see how the day go. Y'all know I get outside and then I get caught up and then it just be going. So don't hold me to it, but I'm gonna try. Okay, for my buttercups that don't have a membership, I'll try to come and do a little something later on this evening with y'all. But for my buttercups, if y'all are members, our lounge will be in the members tomorrow night. All right, buttercups. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all do what? Smile, and the world smiles with you. All right, buttercups. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody. Okay, and it's a universal language. It don't matter what country you come from, what language you speak. Everybody understands a smile. Yes, buttercups. Smile, and the world smiles with you. All right. Look, okay, I can do that. Look, it's yellow. No, sir. Let me stop you. I know I'm goofy. Anywho, I love y'all. Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah. I'll see y'all on the upside. Okay. All right, buttercups. We're gonna head up out of here. Whew. I'm gonna try to come back later on this evening, though, buttercups. But your girl gotta get up out of here. Look, I'm already hot. I gotta get up out of these jeans. Okay. In these socks. I'm gonna put on my other shoes too. All right, love y'all. Love, light, and butterflies. Whew. This coming along so nice.